Shalom Akim. All praise, glory, and honor be to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Yahweh is a true name for the Almighty, and Yahweh Shai is a true name for the Son of the Almighty. Our Lord and Savior, who's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel from the coming destruction that is coming upon all the world. Double honors to our apostles of James, great stone, and salutations to you, Akim, pushing this word with our sincerity and in our truth. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, West Indians, we are the real Israelites. We're the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. And the Heavenly Father has chosen us to be a special people unto Himself, above everybody that is on the face of the earth, man. Alright? And because He have us as a special people, He set this some special rules, some special laws for us to govern us, to guide us, man. And we have been disobedient to those laws, and we break those laws, and we fall into the predicament of these curses being placed upon us. Now I'm gonna play this video. Don't want to make this lesson too long, but I'm gonna play this video, man, and then elaborate on it, because when I think I've seen it all with Jake, I heard it all, it just keep coming. Every day it's a new thing. Jake, it's a new thing with Jake up to. So yeah, let's go.
So how much did this procedure cost?
So in the States, it's
You went to Turkey, right?
yeah. I chose to go to Turkey because it's much better there. In the States, it's like 150,000 for both, like to do both. In Turkey, for both together, it was like $81,000.
$81,000.
Yeah.
$81,000. You don't think you could have bought something else to make people be like, "Yo, I'm fucking with him," to make you feel confident?
It wasn't about them. It was about me.
It was about you?
the way I saw
Period.
myself. Yeah, I don't care how other people see.
Did you see yourself short?
I did. I saw myself as a small man. Even though I would put on a lot of weight while I was in the military, I still saw myself as a small man. I hated it.
Do you know the average height in the United States?
5'9".
It's 5'7", I think.
It's 5'9".
It's 5'9".
It's
I'm sure you
5'9".
know. I'm not gonna question you. I'm
It's
sure you
5'9".
researched
It's
it.
5'9". So, and you went. What's your height now?
6 foot.
You pretty decent, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like you was pause. You pretty tall, bro. Like when I seen you in the outside of this, and I was like, yo, you pretty good height.
The funny thing is I almost went for a third surgery until I saw how tall I was after the second one. After the first surgery, I was like 5'9.5".
Okay, explain to us how this limb lengthening thing works. So is it like a little rod that just could keep stretching if you wanted it to, or what?
Not technically, but not exactly, because your body has limitations. So basically what happens is they break the bone, they put a rod in the bone, and then they put a device outside the leg that connects to the rod in your leg.
So how much did this procedure cost?
So in the States, it's
You went to Turkey, right?
yeah.
Yo, the things Jake willing to do, or a nigga willing to do, just for attention, or just for likes, just for hype, or whatever the reason. This is not even self-love. This is self-hate. The things that all people willing to do, and this is a degenerative mindset. And the first time I saw this video, man, the first precept came to mind was Jeremiah 2, verse 21, when the Lord said unto his people, said about his people, that he said, yet I had planted thee a noble vine. Let me bring this up. The Lord said, he said, yet I had planted thee a noble vine, a holy and right seed, and that noble, go back to what the very best, the choicest vine, the purest vine. Yeah, that's what he did. He's chosen and plant us as what the purest, man. That's what we were of noble line. We still have noble line. But what happened is that he said a right seed, meaning that we didn't want of anything. we had it all, man. All right, so let's look up our word. Let's look up our word wholly, our whole. See, it mean what? All, the whole, totality, everything, any, each, everything. We weren't in need of anything, man, cause we had the Most High with us, and when we have the Most High with us, we have everything. So He planted us on noble vine, and we weren't lacking anything. Seeing? He said, "Oh, then art thou turned into what? A degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me." All right, and this word strange, go back to the Hebrew word nakaria, which is a Hebrew word for the actual heathens, but it used that same Hebrew word here to represent the state that Israel is in, the people of the Most High, because we have degenerated to that state. And that's what the word degenerate means, to deteriorate. Now, let's look at some of these definitions of the word degenerate, right? Having declined or become less specialized, as in nature, character, structure, or function. He said what? Having declined or become less specialized from an ancestral or former state. Yeah? And our ancestral state, we are fallen from that. That's an example of us falling from that, willing to break a leg just to gain a few inches, to your height. See? And whatever other enhancement, Jake love to put onto themselves, whether butt implant, lip implant, lip surgery, whatever surgery or people do, because them not feel um good about themselves, or them not feel, like them look a particular way, you know. Um Having sunk to a low and usually corrupt and vicious state. And that's what happened to our people. See? They're not comfortable with how the Most I have designed them. And they have taken it upon themselves to do, whatever means necessary to alter what their image, their body, all right, to pass from higher to lower type of condition, to deteriorate, yeah, to make inferior in quality. That's what the word deteriorate mean, to make inferior in quality or value. Seeing? Degenerate. And the other nations are inferior to the Israelites, but yet still we, as the people of the Most High, want to do the things that the heathens do. Yeah. So let me bring up our next precept. Sati's children. So this is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. And this is what the Heavenly Father said about his people. And ain't this a foolish, ain't that, or you just watch, a foolish thing to do? To pay 80 to go way over there to Turkey, to pay so much money for, to gain a few inches for them to lengthen your legs. How ridiculous, can Jake get, or can, our people get. Seeing? It's ridiculous. There's so many other things, that, you could have, put the money to better use, to good use. That's not good, man. All right. So he said, for my people are foolish. They have not known me. If they had known the Most High, they wouldn't be doing and acting the way they're acting, man, against the Most High. They are what? Satish children. The word Satish, go back to, fool or stupid. Satish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So they can conjure up in their head the most evilest thing to do, but to conjure up how to do, or to outshine the evil with the good. Them can't do it. Them can't do it, man. But it is very easy for them to ponder and sit and create or come up with the what we're gonna do next. And the result is what, chaos, corruption. That's what satisfies children, man. But to do good, they have no knowledge. See, and the most I have given us laws, strict laws, which are good. It said, the scripture said, commandment is good and the law is good. And we our people despise the laws of the Most High. See, these are heathenistic behavior. If you ever notice, you have some people in the African, or so-called Africa, some Amites, them lengthen all them neck, through whatever rings and thing with them put on them neck, lengthen them body and thing, man. Those are heathenistic customs. Scripture said, learn not the way of the heathens. That's what he said to our people. Our people are not supposed to learn and follow heathenistic customs. Yeah. But man, hope this lesson was edifying, man, to the hopeful elect. Yeah, shalom.